Hey my gorgeous Scorpio, so in this wacky world I am bringing you some good type of wackiness. So this week for some reason I wanted to start off with the Animal Tarot, the Animal Oracle deck. Oh, we've come out straight. Oh my god! Sorry. My cards never fail to amuse me and shock me. Scorpio, you've got the scorpion. I love it. Right. New beginnings. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. You are the sign of rebirth, Scorpio. Like, wowzers. There you go. I hope it's the right way around when I upload this. But, wowzers. That's a strong ass card. So, I'm also changing up my cards this week. So we're using the Yin Yang Oracle Lilith designs because I'm feeling a bit Lilithy. So let's have a look for my Scorpio. Straight out the deck, we've got freedom. We've got having a leap of faith will bring you the freedom and new opportunities. Well, that's Scorpio. You've got a sting in your sail this week, Scorpio. I feel sorry for anyone that tries to take your kindness for a weakness or, ooh, Scorpio, you've got that energy this week. I love it. I want to be a Scorpio. I actually don't have any placements in Scorpio, but one of my best friends is a Scorpio. I'll be sending this to her after. So, what's crossing your energy? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Always check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. So you may have a strong fire placement in your chart. You may be dealing with a fire sign. But I am doing these readings whilst we are in Leo as well. The Ace of Fire is advancement in life. It's career advancement, life advancement. Whenever I see the Ace of Fire, I always see this like kind of plane going over with the banner and it says, change your life now. Well, I have no words. I have no words. Probably first time in my life, but you know. So, why is this coming around now for my Scorpios? Whoa, we have a flyer. Your magic. Oh my god, I'm sat on the card. I am professional. We've got that feminine energy. So even if you're a masculine watching this, you do carry that feminine energy. Feminine energy is about creation. It is about death. It's about wisdom. It's about that fasty energy. It's divine. It's guidance. It's clarity. It's pure. Wowzers. You're in for a strong week, Scorpio. You are stepping into your power. You are stepping into your power. If you are a feminine, wow, you are a force to be reckoned with. You are a force to be reckoned with this week, Scorpio. There's no holding back. Yeah, you've gone through some kind of rebirth already, and we've got that. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. You've already started it. We've got that rebirth energy, and you know, with the winter energy there. Some of my Scorpios, yeah, you will be getting ready for a rebirth coming this winter. Well, you're already going through it. But I feel like the play button was pressed around your birthdays last year. And it's all starting to come into fruition. You know, you're seeing it. If you sit back now and look to where you were emotionally or financially or whatever it is, that time last year around your birthdays and that, you've done massive work. There's been massive shifts, and if people have had to leave, if you're still in that energy of letting people go, it's happened for a reason, because you're freeing yourself. It's all about freedom, your personal freedom. You are not taking no BS. Yeah, you know. At present, we've got that chemistry and passion, and it's that watery energy, and I feel like you are being very passionate towards yourself and to what you do and towards your friends, and you know, and if you're living from an energy of that passion and being around people who have got that same chemistry, you're going to become a magnet to what you are. You're going to become a magnet to all that you want to bring in for yourself. You know, the chemistry part to me is, yeah, we can have chemistry with people, but it's also alchemy, it's also magic. It's doing the work, it's turning negatives to positives. It's that type of energy. Some of my Scorpios could have newfound passion, especially within, you know, like romance, that type of thing, but take it as it resonates. It could be something, a passion, a purpose, you know, that type of thing. You're being very passionate about it, throwing yourself into it, and I do feel like that's a really good thing. Your energy is so strong, my stomach is like twisting, in a good way, not in a bad way. Yeah, be careful of, well, this is probably what you need to get rid of. This is probably what you are going to destroy. You are the Tower card. Anyone that brings in disharmony or tries to trigger you or brings in conflict, because it's like you're standing in a power sense and you are not allowing power struggles to step in. It's like, no, this is my life, this is my power. Why should I have to struggle for it? I was born with it. I'm living it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not taking on board anybody that's going to try and bring disharmony or trigger me, or, you know, trigger me into all ways and stuff like that. I've been there, I've learned that, I've been through that rebirth. You know, you've definitely got sting in your tail. I feel like this week is going to be a week where you are not scared of speaking your mind, Scorpio. Your power, yeah, look at all this watery energy, release, surrendering and purging. Your power is to release what you need to release in order for this rebirth. You know, it's almost like you have taken this stance of, I'm willing to surrender. Oh, we've got an ice cream fan. Don't know what the spiritual significance of an ice cream van is or the music, but there it is. You might hear an ice cream. Go and treat yourself to an ice cream. A 99. Yeah, you release it. You know, just it's like you've got this energy of what will be, and I'm fine with that. And in that, you are destroying, because you're destroying old ways. You're destroying your old beliefs, your old thought systems. You know, I love it. Powerful. The outside influence for my Scorpios this week. Masculine. Could be men. Could be women. Masculine energy. Could be the government. The government is definitely masculine energy because it wants power, it wants control. That's not a bad thing if you're a male watching this. But in that sense, we do split energy to the feminine and the masculine. And the government has that energy because there's no empathy, you know. It's very much ego-driven, power of countries, and we'll have more than you, and all that stuff. It's greed and that type of energy. So, yes, you could be dealing with that type of energy. That's the outside influence. But again, you've got that sting in your tail, Scorpio. I feel like I wanted to say, like, you've got more tricks in the magic box. You've got more tricks up your sleeve. Spirit's hopes for you. We have the storm. Be the storm. You are meant to be destroying energy this week, not in a negative form. Don't go out there and destroy anything. You know what you're supposed to be destroying, because you are the Ace of Water. You're stepping back into you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, allowing things to flow. Tidal waves will now turn into smooth sailing. I'm absolutely loving your energy, and I would not want to be on the receiving end of it if people have ill motives. Yep, I shall leave that there. Very strong. And get out there and speak your truth, Scorpio. I just feel like you are unzipping it. So I'll see you next week. Bye. Mwah. Love you lots.